Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a collective love reading, and today I'm using my Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. So as always, I've already cleansed with my Kamaya healing sprays, so let's go ahead and just start shuffling our cards. So I hope you guys have been well. As I've mentioned in my past video, I'm about to be unemployed for a little bit while I'm in between jobs, so I have a lot more free time to be doing personal readings. And I didn't mention in my last video, but obviously I always have a 40% off sale for my new and returning subscribers during the full moon. So if you want to get a personal reading with me, or you felt compelled to get a personal reading with me, but you just haven't done it yet, I definitely encourage you to do it now. I have a lot more availability right now while I'm about to be unemployed. So definitely get on that in case you have been considering it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and just check in with the collective and see what's going on. So first off, I have been having some pains lately in my stomach and like in my abdomen area. And with that, I always, when I'm picking up on collective energy, those two in particular is the solar plexus as well as the sacral chakra. So I just have a feeling that those two chakras are out of balance right now. So I would just definitely recommend doing some meditation and just like reflecting on how confident you're feeling right now, as well as like where your passions lie. You know, when you lose, you know, when those two chakras in particular are unbalanced, you know, you've lost a sense of who you are. You don't know what you love anymore or what you're passionate about. And I think another part of it is if this person that I'm about to channel, you have been away from them for a while, you still have this passionate love for them, but you guys haven't been intimate in a while. And I think that's another thing that is causing you to be unbalanced. Some of you I'm getting like are celibate right now, since, you know, leaving this person or separating from this person, you actually haven't been intimate with anyone, which, you know, I don't encourage like immediately jumping into a new relationship, but just in terms of love, you know, definitely keep your heart open. Know that the right person will come when the timing is right. So I think I've obviously shuffled enough, so let me start getting some cards here. I don't know why, but yeah, those were just like the initial messages that Spirit wanted me to get out. So yeah, if it's been a while since you've been intimate with anyone, you're celibate right now, but that's fine, you know, like do what you need to do to heal your heart. So the first card we had pop out was the Two of Swords. So this is definitely, there's someone that you're still thinking about and you want to be able to communicate with them again. I feel like you've been in separation for a very long time and you want to come forward and give them a new offer of love, but you're hesitating. So this guy, you know, he has a flower in this girl's face. You know, this, I think, you know, I'm not sure who's watching, but if this is you, if I have some divine masculines watching my channel right now, you want to come back and offer your love to this person, you're definitely, you know, just hesitant right now. You don't know whether this person is going to take your offer. Next, we had the King of Pentacles. What's nice is that, you know, you want to be able to provide for this person, but you're worried that this person doesn't feel as passionately as they have felt towards you in the past. So this guy is obviously like, he's standing in his power. He wants to approach her, but she just seems really shy and a little standoffish. So I think this is just what you're afraid of when you come back in to give this new abundant and stable offer. This person is going to be reluctant to take it. So that's what I'm getting with those two cards. And the last one that came out was the Nine of Wands. So with Nine of Wands, I always think of it as like a spiritual jail type of thing. But this is what you are fantasizing about while you're in this spiritual jail, you know. You want to be really close to your person again. You're trying to rely on spirit. That's what I'm getting with all of these birds around this couple. You feel like this is a divine fated connection, and you really want to be able to come out of this spiritual jail and just to be able to reconnect with them again. Like even just the way they're sitting with their like legs on top of each other, I have a feeling like this may have been some way that you sat with each other in the past, like on a couch. always entwined, always just like you want to really feel connected to this person again. So let's get a few more cards on this situation. Whoa, that one came out really fast. So we have an Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so you want a new beginning. This is what you're manifesting. You know, I think you are the King of Pentacles now. You're feeling more abundant and you're more financially stable. So you want to come back now that you can provide for this person. You want to hold them close. You want to cuddle up with them. And, you know, you want to bring stability back into this relationship. That's beautiful. I really love that, guys. Okay, let's get a couple more cards here. Ooh, that was way too much. These cards always like flip out like way too much. Okay, let's try. I want at least just 2 more cards. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. So we got the Magician. So like I said, this person is definitely manifesting a new beginning. They are standing in their magician power right now. With this, they know their truth. They know how powerful their thoughts are. So they're trying to stay as positive as possible so that when they do approach you, you know, they're going to do it rationally and they're going to take their time with it. They know that they have to put in work to win you back. With all this fire, I see like, you know, they still have this undying passion for you and they really want to do the work that it takes in order to prove to you that they still really love you and they're not going to make the same mistakes again. Whoops. I want 1 more card and then we'll go through the bottom of the deck. There. Okay, there we go. Last was 7 of Swords. So this person knows that they betrayed you in the past. They were being sneaky. They were sneaking around your back. And they know that they ran away from true love. They knew that you were the best offer that they had on the table, but they weren't ready to grow up and to admit all of their secrets, all their mistakes. Instead, they just like kept stabbing you in the back, which is horrible. But you know, this person knows what they did wrong and they want to take accountability for their actions. But this is also why they're in this energy. They're really stuck and really afraid to come forward to finally admit it, and that's why they know that it's going to take a lot of work for them to be able to come back into your life. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. So again, this person knows that they put themselves in this spiritual jail by choosing the wrong person, but they have such this like beautiful, passionate love for you, and they want to prove to you and like, oh my God, just devour you. I'm getting like all these like sexual vibes right now. Oh my gosh, they like really just want to be so close to you. They like miss being intimate with you. And they're just so sorry for all of the hurt they've caused because you are their Empress. The next card under that was the Empress. You are the perfect embodiment of, you know, just the perfect woman, and they are so sad about hurting you. They know that you would be the perfect mother. You are such a provider. You don't let other people phase you. You know exactly who you are. You're connected with spirit, and you're just an amazing person. They see you just standing in your power and glowing up so much since all of the hurt that they caused, and they can't believe they made such a stupid mistake and hurt you in the past. Next, we have 6 of Swords. Again, like I said, this person just wants to come rushing back in. They miss your sex so much. They just want to be intimate with you again, and they think about it all the time. 6 of Swords energy, I feel like this is just, again, like they know how much they betrayed you, and they want to like literally do everything that you could possibly want in the bedroom. I'm getting like, tell me what you want, how you want it, whatever you want, I will do it for you. I love you so much, and I promise I'm going to make up for all of my mistakes for the rest of my life. And then we have 9 of Chalices. So you are this person's wish fulfillment. There's all this like beautiful array of food on the table. I feel like this person wants to take you out on dates. This person wants to give you flowers. This person wants to give you all of the things that they should have given you when you were together, but you know, they were stupid and like made all the wrong mistakes. They chose other options over you when they really know that they shouldn't have. Again, Five of Swords, someone from their past came back into their life and sort of manipulated your situation. They accused them, like threatened to reveal secrets, and then sort of like seduce them, being like, well, you know, they can't satisfy you the way I can. This person just was basically like manipulated, because this person, I feel like, had some sex addictions. Like, you know, they would really literally put it in anyone who moves in a type of thing. And this person realizes that if they fully commit to you, unlike this person from their past, they would never have the opportunity to be with any other people. They knew that they would have to change their player ways. They would have to change everything about themselves in order to keep you around, and they weren't ready to do that, which was unfortunate. And yeah, we have the moon here. So how there's two couples here, I feel like whoever this person was in the past, they've had orgies with them, they've had threesomes with them. I'm getting some like bisexual vibes. I feel like this other party could have even, you know, been attracted to you, and like even offered like, well, if you want to stay with her, like maybe let her know that like I think she's attractive too. Maybe you want to bring her into this energy. But I think this person knew that that is something that you wouldn't stand for. And also your person loved you too much to want to share you with anyone else. I'm getting Scorpio vibes with this. So that was definitely part of all the secrets, and all these secrets that were revealed force your person to look at themselves in the mirror, force themselves to really like figure out what they truly want in the relationship. And what it is they want you, and they don't want to share you with anyone else. And also they're having nightmares just thinking about you potentially being with someone else, and it's just like scaring them. And that's why they're trying to rush back in so that they can have you. And oh my God, I can't make this up, guys. So Knight of Chalices was the next one on this deck. Like I said, they're rushing back in. They're watching you right now. They've been stalking you for a while. They know that if they don't come in quickly, they're gonna lose you to someone else, because you are just perfect to them. What started out as a small crush and like them just being attracted to you, their cup is overflowing with their love for you now. They love you so much, and they don't want to lose you to anyone else. They're scared because in the past you were in this Queen of Swords energy. Maybe you were a bitch to them when you cut things off, because let's be real, they broke your heart, and you know, you did what you had to do to close this chapter out, to move on and, you know, get better for yourself. This girl is crying. So like, exactly what I just said, you know, this person broke your heart, so you just had to stand up, stand in your truth, and walk away and close the door on this person. But then we have 10 of Chalices here. So this will be the last one I pull from bottom of the deck. So 10 of Chalices, you know, this person, they want a happy family with you. They want everlasting love. They know that you are their person. They know that you are everything that they wanted. But see how this guy was like running for the gates? This person knew that if they committed to you, they would be with you forever. They knew that this would be like everything. They would change everything about themselves just to be with you. And they were afraid, and that's why they ran in the past. But they know that they made a mistake running out of like this Garden of Eden. That's what I'm getting with this vibe. You were so abundant, so perfect, just like so magical, and they didn't think they'd be enough, and they didn't think they would be able to change enough to be worthy of you, and that's why they sabotaged this relationship. So again, this deck doesn't like to work with other decks, but I think it's because it's just so much powerful emotions all together. So let me just get one more card. So Spirit, what can my collective take away from this current love situation? What can they do to continue to heal their hearts and move forward, so that they don't have to wait around for this person, but still be hopeful and be ready for when this person returns? Just give me one card, Spirit, please. There we go. Okay, and the card that came out was the Four of Swords. Oh my gosh, this one's a little racy, so I gotta kind of... Okay, so look at like these two. So Four of Swords energy to me is always about rest and self-care. So right now, the best thing that you can do is, you know, continue to love on yourself, continue to take care of yourself. Know that this person is coming back, and know that this person really truly did love you. They recognize all their mistakes, but they are also healing too. So it's important for you to take care of yourself, as well as let them take the time that they need so that they can come back correct. That's what I'm getting from Spirit on this situation. But yeah, that's it. I loved this reading, guys. A lot of beautiful, loving vibes. Also, I just love this deck. It is listed on my website if anyone is interested in picking up their own Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. You know, there is some, you know, like tasteful nudity in these photos, so just be aware in case you do pick up this deck. But I actually love this deck. I really do love the energies that come from it. But that's it for today's reading, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this love reading, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.